We're back. It's me, the old tyke Yorkie, and I got the Chihuahua with me this time too. And we're heading back for some more horrific games with Ryan Saunders, Game Dev Masters. Let's go. Right. 9.75 million. I don't think we've got any more engine features we can do, have we? No. How much would it get to? I think it was about 15 million we needed, wasn't it? Just have a look at that. Did we get our studio perk? We did, yes. Now, was it... engine, select all. Yeah, 15.327 million. Come on then, if you want to go down, get behind me. There's a good lad. I don't know why you like sleeping there. Anyway, these mysteries will never be answered. Got that one. See about getting a new game out, shall we? What was our last one? It was Pandemonium, Demons. Dungeon, what works for that? Great fighting game. We had a dungeon fighting game, haven't we? Dystopian. RTS. Stealth. What else is great? Casual. Not interested too much. What about Fairy Tale? An interactive movie. We haven't done one of them yet. Let's do one of them. Follow the darker side of the story. Ah. After Happily Ever After. This is actually inspired by a YouTuber who writes songs about what happens after. Based on what would be likely to happen. And it's not always pleasant. Well, this is the game that follows those tales. It's adults only. Indeed. You know those princesses. Things probably aren't going to go as well as you'd like. This is very much a horrific tale. A very human tale as well. Let's do promo my show, bro. There we go. Planning almost done. Can go up to full speed. This needs mostly tech. Alright, about 2/3 tech. Well, 60% tech. 58. Very high on gameplay, that's fine. Normal on story. Can't bring that down legitimately. Alright, I'll take the story. Andrew, you take that. And Olivia, you take that. And interactive story cutscenes. Inventory. All of that. That's fine. Begin stage 1. Engine revenue coming in. They'll got the almost about to go off sale. 53, we're just above. AI needs to be very low. It can't be above 20 then. So lock that in. Level design very high. Good at dialogues. You're going to be doing that. Let me bring that down because you're going to be needed next time as well. Right, AI. AI is definitely not going to be particularly good for this. You can get some AI companions and better AI. Dynamic events, mini games. Easter eggs, not a level editor for a movie. Interactive dialogues, simple body language, voiceovers, dialogue trees and better dialogue. Can we do something else? We can do some pathfinding for you. There we go. Very low for world design. I want to take that down below 20 actually. Just because it doesn't feel right. I know it probably should be. High for that. And very high for that. I'll take sound. You can take that. We're all good. Surround sound soundtrack. Some basic sounds. Stylized graphics. Open world, day-night cycle, realistic weather. That will be fine, actually. We've got a convention opened. Medium. After happily ever after. And off we go. 35%. Well, we didn't pump the things out, so we'll do that when we have to shift things around. Because that's got to be delayed. Get more tech. I think 1 week will do. Because... Crunch. 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 I didn't do those during the thing, which I should have done. That's too far out the other side, actually. There's only 4%. That'll be fine. 9.7. 9.5. 9.2. 9.2. 9.4. And let's hit the port, shall we? It's finally out. The newest game from Horrific Games. Rare to see a game of this quality. Not going to be a winner-winner chicken dinner, though, I'm sure of that. And progressing through towards the port. $5,000 left. 4,000. There we go. And we're at almost at 15 million right there. Yes, let's see. Protest Studios. Nope, we didn't get it. Fat Ninja's is Fat Ninja's playing this. Cool. I used to watch them stream. They used to watch me stream when I used to stream as well. Alright, so December 21st, week 4. I think we'll just do a quick burst of these contracts, get them out of the way. For a bit more money. And then we can do a new engine. Get rid of the one named Custom Engine. Custom 2. Right. Create new engine. And this is... The last one was this... last one they named. As a skeleton. Well, this is the mummy of all engines. We've got just over 1,500,000 over that. So we will create the engine. We did mark it for sale, didn't we? Please tell me we marked it for sale. Yes, we must have done, yes. I don't think we moved the bar up though, so it's going to be sold real cheap. Hopefully that means it'll be sold real often as well. Level up. Right. 1.5 million. Let's have a look at our stars, shall we? Tier 3 needs Medium Game of the Year. 25 topics and release with 100% hype. It's going to be a while to do that. Trigger trend, that could happen anytime. One more game gets that. 40 topics, 100,000 fans. Office 3. Large game. Publish game. Oh, we can do that. I haven't thought to check that. I forgot to do them. We can't do a pet yet. I don't care about making any profit from this. I really don't. I simply want to publish a game. Now, while we're doing that, let's go on to post-apocalyptic. That should be good for horror. Great MOBA, great sim. Great RPG. Let's go RPG. Teens. Darkest before the bomb. There's already been one nuclear apocalypse. And slowly nations have crawled out of the apocalyptic ruins. Not reaching their previous best by any means. The world is still a ruin. But these nations still hate each other, and now they've found access to nuclear weapons again. What can you do to stop the proliferation, to stop their usage? Alright, it's the mummy engine. So in that situation, I think we'd all be screaming for our mum. Promote, promote, and promote. Very low on engine, can't be above 20. Very high on gameplay and low on story quest. That's all good. I'll be on that. Andrew will be on that. And Olivia, you can be on that. Moral choices, interactive story, advanced cutscenes. Navigation, inventory, skill, character. All of that. Save game achievement. Leaves me 22. Multiplayer game. Leaderboards. We're already above that need. We've got a convention opened. Now, I'm in a little bit of danger here because we're going to be negative. Normal on dialogues, that's fine. Very high on level design. It's got to be at least 30 then. And high on AI, that can go up there. Self-learning, EQS, pathfinding. I think I'll stick with that for now. Stream loading, dynamic events, minigames. Take out minigames. Advanced body language, dialogues. Simple, no, not simple body language, voiceovers. Minigames we'll put back in. Right, I'll go on that. Andrew, you can go on level design, and Olivia, if you can go on there, please. And finally, we have world design very high, graphics high, and sound normal. I think I'm okay with that. Andrew, you can go on there. I'll go on sound, and Olivia, you can go on there. Sound, spatial, and surround. Spatial and soundtrack, how's that? Advanced shaders, nanite tech. And some 3D graphics stylized. Asynchronous environments, that's the virtual economy, realistic weather, open world, day-night cycle, and throw in some basic sounds. Now, Andrew, you can crunch now, and we'll crunch during graphics. Finish development. We need a lot more tech, so we delay the launch. And it's tech we need. We need 2300. Let's do a 3-week delay. $6,000. Yes, we know we're in the red. That's okay, we'll take care of that. $7,000. And 75, we passed it, we're at 1 point. 10! 9.3. 9.3. 10, 9.7. Now that's a good game. Let's get these done, so we can quickly come out of the red. There we go. Gamer con, yep, absolutely. Medium. Dark is before the bomb. $1.521 million. Engine revenue is coming in at 623,000. They didn't want that. Okay, that's fine. We'll get another one. Right. Do a publishing talk again. X Cube 5. You can have the mummy. And what? Put an engine on. Negotiate. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know why they didn't want it. I didn't give them much money. That's my mistake. Did we do a port of that one? No. Let's do that port right now. $3,200 needed. That's 600. 800. 1,000. 13, 14. Growing. As is our cash. Look at that. 1.8 million. It's about to come off market. Just a couple of weeks. This week is the last week. The port will come out shortly after that. We're at 32. 600 down. Yeah. 4. 3. Almost there. There we are. And let's attend. Angel Exhibit still not nailed it. Ooh, not good. Not good. Alright then. How much is it to swap office, by the way? I forget. Purchase price 10 million. Right, before we go anywhere else, let's have a look at portfolio. And we'll get some shares in a company, I think. Make it a relatively cheap company to begin with. Eager Melon Studios. That should bring in a little bit of money. Of course, how much, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not surprised you didn't want it. I made a slip up. See, I reduced the amount I'm offering. I'm offering you a lot. I'm asking virtually nothing. You can use the mummy. You can have it on X-Cube. Now negotiate. Let's have a bunch more research topics done, shall we? Cyberpunk can be quite horrific in its way. Research topic genre. Doomsday, of course. Research topics, not genre. Mad science. Well, Frankenstein. The epitome of it. Medieval horror. Gothic. Research genres. We're probably not going to use any of these, but let's get them researched. But with so much available, we may just clear them. Might as well. Got nothing on the market. And that's that done. Now, topic deep dive. Research topic deep dive. Doomsday. Research topic deep dive. Mad science. And research topic deep dive. Medieval. Right, time for a new game, I reckon. Cyberpunk. What's great with Cyberpunk? Beat 'em up. Grand strategy. Survival. Electron with 0. You're hacking the web, the cyber lines. Surviving through doing so. But can you? Can you really? When they're coming for you? When they're all coming for you? $50-50 on survival. I'd forgotten that, but okay. I'll be on that. You can be on that, Andrew, and Olivia, you're on that. Save game achievements leaderboard. Multiplayer survival games work well. See about anything else later. Moral choices, yeah. The story's not always all that strong on a survival, is it? It's more about living within the environment. Physics would be good. At least with 36. There's an interactive story with advanced cutscenes, at least with 9. But I think we'll leave it there. Let's promote, promote, and I don't think there's any... Oh. Opening September. It's a long way away. Right, normal on dialogues, very high on level design, low on AI, B30. Now, let's think about this. Not too worried about the dialogue, actually. Not for a game like this. We'll do stream loading, dynamic events. Yeah, I can have some mini games. For crafting and things like that. Easter eggs, not getting a level editor, that's silly. For a game like this, especially multiplayer. Advanced body language would work. Interactive dialogues with NPCs and voiceovers. AI behavior trees, self-learning AI, EQS system, and pathfinding. You don't get companions. Of course you don't. You're all alone. That's the danger. That's the horror. Alright, so world design, very high. Can't be below 30. Graphics, high. Sound, high. That's got to be at least 20. I'll take over sound. Olivia, if you can do that. Ooh. There we are. And Andrew, you can do that. Spatial sound, surround and soundtrack. Advanced shaders and nanite tech. Asynchronous. Economy, open world. And just some simple. And we all need to be in graphics here. And that's straight on, I believe. Finished development. And it's 50-50. Absolutely beautiful. 10.0. 10.0. 9.6. Oof. kind of cheated me there, didn't you? Oh well. That's fine. Let's get the port done. A thing of beauty, indeed. Hopefully that one might win me medium game. We'll see. How are we doing here? Oh, we got the publishing deal done. Good. So that's going to bring in a milestone. Subsidiary sales 265. Engine revenue 571, 536, 439. Yeah, we're getting quite a few engine purchase things. Alright, so we're building up. We're building up. What's our next one? We'll do one more. Actually, we'll finish there. We'll do one more before the end of the year, but that will be next time. Meanwhile, there's other gameplays around that you might enjoy. Try them out. There's a like and a subscribe if you want to help the channel grow. That would be great. And there's also a comment section which I swear to respond in. Farewell.